Well, here we are.
Let me in.
It's time to brave the closet. And I'm scared. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go through this stuff because obviously I want to keep this stuff. Why did I buy it if I didn't like it in the first place? Duh. But it's too much and I can't access my clothes. So I also really just want to be one of those girls that's like, not a capsule wardrobe per se, but I want to have like a set of items that everything I love, everything feels like me now. You know what I mean? And not me 10 years ago. And I just hold on to it because maybe I'll want to dress like a pirate. Maybe, what if I go to a ball? Okay, there's a lot of reasoning that comes up when I am trying to get rid of stuff. What if someone invites me to a tea party and I have to wear a super realistic outfit? Costume party, costume party. I have clothes for every era. Hello, anybody home? As you can see here, I have a difficult time getting into the hangers and I can't see what's in here. So I end up finding things and I'm like, oh my God, didn't even know I had this. I can't see any of it. Almost every hanger has at least 2, if not 3 to 4 items on it. You see? If also you can see the bar here, it's bowing.
Here's Johnny. Let me in. Let me in.
We don't even start with this. I'm already overwhelmed. I already don't want to do it. I already want to walk away. Every time I come in here, I feel like the junk lady in the Labrynth. That's just kind of me core. That's totally me core. I already found things I forgot that I had. Aloha. One time I went to a thrift store and there was an entire collection of these hemp dresses. And I've literally never worn this. Are you even surprised? I'm not. But when I found these, I was like, jackpot, jackpot. And I was trying to manifest a home by the sea at that time. So that's why I bought the whole collection. And then that didn't happen. So see what I mean by every rack has at least like 2 or 3. Oh, this one's a big boy. This one's, look, this has like 7 different things on it. Ah, this is crazy. I'm feeling regret. No more games. We're not playing games. This is serious. Stop. You guys, I don't know if I can do this. Okay, look. I'm gonna make a deal with you guys. Can you just shrink temporarily? Like make yourself really small? And then everyone will be like, oh, you got rid of so many clothes, and then you can make yourself big again when I'm done filming. Okay? I know there's an entrance to Narnia here. Let me in. Let me in.
Hello.
One thing I know to be true, there are portals inside of closets. You can get to different realms. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm working on it tirelessly. I think now's a good time to insert a movie montage of me trying on a bunch of clothes.
I met someone, but it made me sad. Many bad things and many lies, and I couldn't sleep well for a while. But you are goodbye. You are goodbye. You're not gonna bring my heart.
I have a problem. I tried on this shirt. It's literally stuck. I don't even know how I got it over my head. It was a squeeze. The zipper does not move at all. This is a really cute shirt, but I'm about to take scissors to it. Look. Oh no. Oh! Oh no! Oh man. How do you fix that? Release me. That was stressful. I started out with virtually no system, and now I'm doing the Marie Kondo. I'm splitting things into categories. So right now, these are all of the skirts that I own. Actually, I'm lying. I just lied to you. There's another pile over there. I feel regret. I'm regretting. So right now, every skirt is going in this pile. Okay? And I'm going to just go through and say, does it bring me joy? Does it bring me joy? We'll see how it goes. Does it bring me joy? Yeah. Does it bring me joy? Yeah. Does it bring me joy? Yep. Does that bring me joy? Yeah. Does it bring me? Yeah. Does. We need to refine the system. This isn't gonna work, kids.
I'm fucked.
This is day 2. Okay? This is feeling like it's never gonna be over. Anyways, I'm trying this on, and I don't have the jugs for it. But am I gonna get rid of it? No. I'm not. Because I like it. And I'll show you my piles. Let's see what we're working with now. Okay, this is what I have left to go through. Then this is my this is my get rid of pile. There's not a lot of stuff in this pile. I don't even know if that's a full trash bag. Okay, so I'm a little disappointed in that. But this is my maybe pile, and I'm hoping that the maybes are going to turn into get rid ofs. Someone on Instagram was like, oh, you have to put the maybes somewhere that you're not going to look at them for a while. Like give that some time. Because if I put the maybes in a bag and then I come back to it like a week later, I'm going to be pulling stuff out of the maybe pile. You bet your bottom dollar. That's my MO. Main operative? Is that what that stands for? Most opinion. It could be that too. Could be that also. So what I wanted, and in my head I was like, this is what I want, but I know it's not going to happen. I wanted every hanger to have one item on it. No, that's not what happened. Every hanger has multiple items, but it's not like it was before. Like some of the hangers were stacked 5 items to a hanger, and now we're like 3 max. And I am like really struggling to just do that, to just finish this. I do that a lot where I get this like fire under my ass to do a big project, and I pull everything out, and then I lose steam halfway through, and then I just want to say fuck it and just throw everything back into the closet. But we're not doing that. We can't do that. This has to be accessible. It has to be organized. There's just shit everywhere. There's just shit all over the house. And things are just stuffed in every corner. And it's like, I'm just going to lay into my throne of clothes and just take a beat. Okay. I'm a collector. I identify as a collector. I love collecting things. I love my trinkets. I love fashion. Like, you know, little like items make me really happy. And just like being able to look around at my house. And to some degree, it's like, okay, I look over at my bunnykins that look like Henry VIII's wives. Or I look at this little, like, this mouse in a teapot, or like my frogs, or like I look at this thing. It makes me happy to be surrounded by little things that bring me joy, okay? And also, like, fashion is my hobby. I love to wear things that make me feel like myself, and I can express myself through that outlet of fashion. So I love collecting things. I love collecting, like, you know, retro, unique pieces and items, and that's like a huge hobby for me, is being a collector. But it also sometimes feels debilitating. Like the stuff that I'm trying to get rid of, it's not those things. Like it's not those little things that make me happy. But there is a point when it's too much. And my house is very small. And I'm not at a point where I can just move into a bigger place. Eventually, yeah. But then also, like, I don't want to then fill that entire space. I think there is a lot of truth to the idea that a clear space is a clear mind, and a cluttered space is a cluttered mind. But there's also a balance. Like I love having a space where there's a lot of different things to look at and get inspired by. So there's a balance there, you know, and I know I'm never going to be a minimalist. I'm drowning a little bit, even still, in my stuff, and I've gotten rid of so much stuff, and I still have too much stuff. But I also think there's a bigger conversation to be had in that maybe it's not just about us holding on too tightly to our physical stuff, but it's also in a lot of other areas. Maybe we're holding on too tightly to a version of ourselves, to ideas about, you know, life, how life should be, to belief systems, to relationships, to just different, you know, an array of different things in our lives. And also, you know, I mean, for me personally, I think there's a correlation between having like chronic gut issues and holding on too tightly. And there just needs to be like, we need to release so much. I'm Ludiel. What's your name? It's time for me to like usher in a new phase of my life and a new era of who I am. I think just entering a new decade is like always gonna feel like this. I just think no matter what, you're gonna kind of go through this phase of having to release things and having to shift your identity a little bit and be okay with letting go of a lot of things that aren't serving you anymore. One thing I wish is that this mouse could talk. It's tea time, isn't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it? It's a metamorphosis. And I think Hilary Duff knows a thing or two about that. One of the best albums ever made, if you ask me. I'm not how I want to feel yet. You know, I'm not there just yet. And I'm inching closer and closer, but a huge part of the process is getting rid of stuff that doesn't feel like me anymore. You know, getting rid of what doesn't feel, you know, it feels like an old identity. So let's dive back into this bitch. This is it. This is what we have now. And I'm not even gonna mess with what's up here. It's mostly bags, purses. And then down here is like some craft stuff and a box of like photo albums and stuff. That's a project for another day. This was my main objective. And maybe like it doesn't look that different, but watch this. Oh, that wasn't as dramatic as I wanted it to be. Look, I can get in between without using as much physical force. But I think I can access Narnia a little bit easier now. Bye!